Hello everyone, Tarsis here. So today I want to talk about my day one impressions for Chaos Zero Nightmare. And note that this video was recorded as I am still level 20, so I just finished the promotion mission to enter chapter 3, so I'm still relearning some stuff. Anyways, so first let's talk about the story. So back in the playtest, I quite enjoyed bits of it and seems like they never changed the narrative of it. So here in lunch, I just pretty much skip the story because I still remember events, the whatever happened up till chapter 3, since that's where the playtest ended. So once I get to chapter 4, maybe I'll do another review for it. Next, let's talk about the gacha. So do note that they changed the beginner banner so that once you get an SSR or 5 star, it's gone forever and you cannot pull an extra one with the PT. So for 4 hours, I rerolled by using the reset server button, and I must say it was quite tedious. I won't really recommend rerolling for this game, but it's always up to you. There are a couple of guides on how to reroll. So while rerolling, I got my copy of Rin with the 20 standard pulls, and I pulled on the standard banner instead of the beginner one. Then afterwards, I did a pull for a full PT, and for some reason, I got another copy of Rin. So she is now Ego 1. And it's kind of bummer that I wanted more characters rather than dupes. So they gave so much pulls for this launch. I think I can get more characters. And I must say that the way they did this honeymoon phase is really good. It's not the best, but it's decent. Then afterwards, since we kept getting thank you mails with pulls on it, I did a couple of multis on standard and I got Magna. Luckily, I really like her playstyle. I once used her back in the playtest. Her cards are also quite synergistic to Rin, but I'll talk about it in another video. Right now, I'm still trying to get a copy of Haru, but given that 2%, I might hit the pity, though there's a soft pity at 58 pulls. So hopefully, I get her at that point. If you're curious on what my roster looks like at the moment, here it is. I'll show it in this screen. While at it, apparently there are a couple of adjustments to some agents due to balancing issues, but I don't really care that much. I play what I like. As long they're waifu, of course. So Yugo lovers, get out. Just kidding. So next is Chaos. So I noticed that there's more contents and events added to Chaos. And Epiphany seems to be quite frequent, making it easy to build your agents. So given that there are more contents and events in Chaos, it's easier to get equipment as well. I really like that this is the way right now, considering that it was quite a struggle before to actually build your agents. And quite annoying in Chaos is that you cannot auto, or at least speed up the dialogues from the events, which takes too much time, but the gameplay wise, I really like how I build my agents, and then once you get your save file, you are free to change it whenever. And it's not locked on a certain team. So once you like deploy a team on Chaos, it's not forever locked on the team. You can still individually change the save file of your agent. Unlike the other game. I don't want to talk about the other game. If you know, you know. Lastly, let's talk about the monetization. So as usual, there is the monthly card which gives you a total of 3,000 crystals. And there's also a battle pass where you can get a 5-star partner if you purchase it. I must say they are quite good as a stat stick and for their passive bonuses. I'll talk about these partners later on so that if you purchase the battle pass, you'll have an idea on what to get. There's also a couple of packs with pulls. I wish there was more selection and cheap ones that I can afford. Guys, I'm broke. In any case, what we asked back then seems to be fixed, and there's still a couple of issues going on, but the devs are quite vocal to the community, and I really like how the game is treating the players at the moment. So hopefully this will continue. As an end note for CZN, I might do more showcases rather than making guides. Well, I'll still talk about stuff like my first impressions to the agents and such, but I'll feature more endgame showcases in the future instead. Anyways, that's it for me in this video. Leave a like and sub if you enjoy my yapping. I don't have a spreadsheet for this game, and I don't think I will make written guides, so I will just link Shizukira's spreadsheet and Pride went down in the comments. Alright, goodbye for now.